Come in. Go on, yeah. Good morning, everyone. If you have not already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, ring the little bell, you get notifications of my videos every Tuesday, Friday, and sometimes we do a Sunday video. Today is a big day. Everyone is back. We have Neil, we have Phil, Kiefer is over there, and Ruben is smashing the mix making. We are going to work on this side of the wall, which is going to be great. You see they've loaded up, this is what they call it when they put loads there. Loaded up to the absolute eyeball, because we're going to start there and then we put 2 pallet loads here. Wareings lads are back as well. You can see we're just looking at a cable end. Get out of the way of that weld. For here, because it's going to be really, real bad weather and blowing in, it's going to be an absolute nightmare. It's going to be really cold. We're going a little bit higher there because I can get me tractors in. Here, I'm never going to get a tractor anyway, so I've gone quite low. And then we're going to Yorkshire board it there. And then we plan, actually, rightfully or wrongfully, I don't know if I'm going to roll a shutter it. It's got a price. It wasn't awful. Roll a shutter there, 12 feet by 7 feet. Price was £2.5 grand, just that. It's literally rung up, roll a shutter doors. First thing I found on Google, £2.5 grand on the quote that I'd seen. Supply and fit. They're not far, they're only Stockport, so they're quite local as well, which is good. Is it a good idea? No, I don't know. Who knows? Ian's welding shutters on, Henry's doing whatever, and everyone's working, which is great. I'm just going to finish off some cow jobs with Luke, but yeah, we're actually going to be moving forward today, which is going to be awesome. So we're back. Nothing's happened on video, but lots have happened off it. Team absolutely smashed. How many blocks have you laid?
Oh,
a lot. Hundreds today.
Hundreds.
This is what happens when we have a full team. Ryan, I'm looking at you. If you know, you know.
About 400 blocks up to now.
400 blocks in a day, and that's only 2 o'clock. Right, and now me and Luke are ripping this apart because we need to look at the back wall. I'll explain in a minute. We'll go get. Yeah, boom it. Oh. No, lift up. Attached to something. Whoa. No wires. We've broken no wires. This is good. Right, boom in. Yeah, we got it. Lift up. Drive out. Keep coming. The only thing, how are we going to get it back over there? This. Put it in the bucket, do you think? We'll put it down, get it in the bucket. There we go. It's a good platform, that, but we've got nothing for it. Oh, Andrew, farm shop manager, can you say hello to him? Give him a wave. He organises everything to do with farm shop. And then the next job is we're going to have a scrap run and try and take all this out. So they're the old compressors from our old bulk tank, and we spoke to DD Cooler and they wouldn't take them, and they said the value's nothing in them, so we're just getting rid. We've got some old compressors here, which were the old ones before that. We've got new compressors with the new tank, so these are all going as well. Happy. It's always a good sound, this. Gotta love it. The only thing, I'll say it once, say it twice, say it 3 times, the lady. Like milking, you've got to stop for milking. It's like, well, it's actually 20 to 4. Luke started 20 minutes ago, so we're behind. And these arable farmers can crack on all the time. Yeah, harvest is busy, but the other 10 months you don't do much. A shot's fired to everyone, only vlogs included. So we are back on a Friday, and it is a glorious Friday. It is. Parents have just got here and they're going to just work on this gable end now. My idea is, you liking the gable end, Dad?
Yeah, good. You need to look a bit more positive. Good to see everyone at it. There would be a stage where we're going to end up roofing this whole yard. Will we? Not this week. Not this week.
He's just feeding Henry, and Henry's just nailing them in. We're actually going to go about 10 foot for this, because it's going to be higher, so we can get like tractors in just in case.
But we don't need it at the moment. Check what we're doing in there, particularly the lads who are working in there. Yeah. And let's get these walls up, let it get it fiberglass, and let's get some Parlour to pull together.
God.
Absolutely. We've got to get on.
Gotta get on. Painful.
It's just the way things are, you know, and all the best plans, unless you throw more and more men at it, more and more money, everything has to go in stages. It doesn't take you too much hard. Then we get the groundworks lads in again and get this trench across, and maybe get some cows out, moving. It may all just go together, but it's going to be pressure. I look forward to next year.
So do I. I look forward to it being done. It's hard work. The Brickies are back as well, which is good. Did loads yesterday. Looks really weird, doesn't it? I told him just cut right at the bottom because we could always cut it out, just keep less weather until we go. You know what I mean? Because that's actually a bit too long as well. I said cut at the shortest one. I can fit under it, it's no bother.
I'm going to pull it back.
It's a back door roof. So me and Dad are working on a bit of a... We're working on tidy. It's Saturday and I just feel like we're behind. We just started getting rid of that. Go on, yeah. It's already become two. Should we just look at getting rid of this whilst we're here? Just fold it all in here.
If I can do, but...
That'll do. If this wasn't in the way, it'd make my life so much easier. So much easier. We started milking, so I left Dad to it, and then I came back and just swept all the last little bits, and it was just little bits of hardcore and stuff, so but it's looking good, that. So I am definitely more of a visual person after I clear it up. I can't see it in the mess sometimes. Like, I knew what I wanted to do, but that actually looks a lot bigger than what it was. Obviously these wires need to be very careful, and we didn't hit a wire once, which is winning. The farm shop didn't have the lights turned off, so didn't get shouted at for that. Now we need to pull those out all out is the plan. Looks good though. My head just spins all the time. Should you go that far? Have I gone enough? Like all the time. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. I can visual it. Wall to here. Might even put the wall to there. Door in here. Washroom. Tank room. Bit of an office. Office somewhere here. And I might keep, Dad wants to keep that wall in. Render that all up. Maybe even fiberglass it, keep it clean. Do I need this here? That's literally doing nothing apart from holding these woods in. Just a big steel in the way, isn't it? Need to rip this up to put a new drain in there. Gotta love these things. Right, don't know where I'm gonna catch this. Probably not tomorrow, Sunday. It's gonna rain tomorrow, and I'm meant to go see Joe's sister and her, well, my sister-in-law. Hopefully we'll get to this as soon as possible. Those panels want to get back onto here on the roof. Got 6 more panels up there, and those 6 more panels are actually hooked to 22 panels altogether, and they're not on my system on my app, so they need to be put on, because those 6 panels and the other 16 panels are hooked as like a circuit. They're all in circuits panels, and then we're actually only working at 80% on the full ones on there because a switch was broken. Andy found it all. It was amazing. Then gets these 22 going. We'll be firing power. Good he's found these problems. You know, he's open enough to go, oh, we've got an issue here, Tom, we need to solve it. And that's the important, finding the good guy and not just leaving, because I was happy beforehand. Yeah, it's flying. They're flying now. Anyway, right, we'll catch you when I restart this. Don't know when. Maybe when Brickies come on Monday. Who knows? See you in a bit. Bye. Filed paving once again. Delivering the goods. Borrowed my mate's little digging up Filed Paving, who helped us with the new vending machine. We've got a little dumper, trapped, half a ton. It's not the full ton, but do you know how much that was to hire off Smith's? £170, because it was £80 for the day, £45 for pick up, £45 for drop off. And obviously we needed like 10 days, 2 weeks after we usually last. For me, that is dear. So what we're gonna have to do now is we're gonna fill this back up again, because the guys with the trellises can't get up there. It's 3.1 metres this wall, but that's 3.1 metres of floor level, and floor level I think is around here. So there's loads to do, and so we've got to raise everything. And let's not talk about the pool. Yeah, I have to put a concrete base on it and slip it out to get the water out of the way. Just gonna have to do it, and then we're gonna put a concrete base on top again. Didn't want to do it all for the fiberglass, so pain in the ass. Smash that side, and Dad and Luke are hitting this side hard. I've got to do something in the office 2 minutes, so but that little machine's done really well. Luke and Dad just seem to be potting on with it. Don't need me today. This is what I love doing. I love working with my hands, I love mucking out. Being in the office is not me. Back. I hate office work. Dad and Luke have been smashing it. Look at this, nearly all the way there. Do we need another load?
Well, I was just saying that bit there, and then what we've got round there possibly might have just done it, wouldn't it?
Oh, I just ordered it. So.
Yeah, no, but we're gonna
be
shit. More stuff.
At least Luke doesn't say just keep buying. You know what I mean? It was a test. Dad?
That'll be awesome.
Just ordered then. Yeah. You want me to go grab the other stuff and put it here? So at the moment, I can guarantee we'll be generating more power than we're using because the bail's not on. So have a look, well, the pump's just gone and go. So we're generating 72 kilowatts, we're only using 30. 72 kilowatts is mad. And we're only at 80%. So it makes sense to put the pump on for a little bit just to make sure nothing fills up like it should do. Let's see how full the tower is. Technically, I'm using the pump for free. Also, I'd like to say a big thank you to whoever, because I don't think they actually put the name. I said it like lollipops one day, and they dropped off like 200 through Amazon as a gift. So I'd like to say a massive thank you to whoever you are. It's a nice little treat I had on occasion. Don't smash as many as I did because of 40 calories each. You can see my chins, I'm getting fatter by the day. But they're tasty. But just some song. So it's now lifted, ready for them to come back tomorrow. Where they're gonna start on there. Dad and Luke did about 90% of that. Smashed it, looking good. Nearly looking like a Parlour.
It's more the shape of a Parlour. When they start putting this together, and we can work on that, you know.
This will be the dream. The minute this is done, then you can get going.
So guys, that is the end of the video, and we do have some lambs over there. There is actually more after the video, but if I'm honest, last night we didn't get home till about 7:15. Have food, have shower, get the footage on. It's like 8:30, edit for an hour, then I'm falling asleep in front of the laptop. Up for 3:30 to try and edit before 5:30 when I get here. It's just running out of time. The bail is taking a long time. It just really kind of, it's hard work. It's hard work, making excuses for it, but it is. So I had a lot more footage. I just couldn't get it edited and tidied up and done in time, so apologies for that. But big question is, do you reckon getting the roller shutter door is a good deal? I thought it was gonna be a lot more expensive than that. You look at garage doors and it's probably that for one garage door. So that roller shutter door up and down, instead of putting some block work in and doors anyway, I reckon you'd be near the £1,000 mark anyway. Another 1,500 quid is a lot of money, but it's just up, down, clean. So when you're milking, take it up. When you stop milking, down, and it's airtime. Let me know what you think. Is that a good deal? And anything else that you think about the video. Try to read all the comments. Me and Dad definitely does when he finishes as well. So guys, thank you so much. Please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. It means the world to me. That's just the back of Mum and Dad's house. TP merch at Tom-Pem-Farm Life. We're doing a restock. Ordered it yesterday, so fingers crossed. Be back in 2 or 3 weeks. Cheers. See ya.